Yep, you're live. That's what I thought.
So it's the GoPro app.
It's the fact. Thanks for waiting for us, guys. We are not great at these lives just yet. I think it's because I'm a manager of the YouTube channel, so I don't have that right on my laptop. So we try to change the using the YouTube live on my laptop because I have a GoPro webcam. Apparently, since I'm a manager, I can't do that. So we switched over. So we'll figure out the webcam a different time. But yeah, that's what was wrong.
All right.
All right, we're going to go here, live here. We're going to go live.
All right. Well, let's make sure the computer, so you can see.
Yeah.
There, go stand over there.
Yeah, bring it down, I guess. That's the best we can do right now.
All right.
You can bring it down a little bit more. All right, that should be good.
Cool.
All right, guys. Hello. We were trying to set up our webcam with our GoPro, and that's just not happening right now. We're going to do that maybe the next Tuesday.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, there's because there's so much social media scamming and things like that nowadays. You can tell every single social media platform is trying really hard to basically keep that from scammers getting your stuff, things like that. So anyways, what the issue was is me and Jake both have a YouTube Jake created the YouTube channel for Active RV Life, and I'm the manager of it on my laptop. But apparently I have certain things that I can't do with it. So I can't subscribe to anybody. I learned that. And apparently I can't do lives at all within my computer. But I have a GoPro webcam attached to my computer. So that's why I decided to use my computer, not thinking it was going to be a big deal. Apparently it is. So anyways, we are getting started. Let's go. What's up? Yeah, we've been having technical difficulties because we just don't know what we're doing yet. But hopefully when February hits in the next couple days, we will be good to go. He's okay.
No, I need to move the thing over so I can stand. Come here.
He's okay.
Come here.
Why don't you sit on the couch?
Huh?
Sit on the couch.
I don't want to sit. I want to stand. Come here. I'll leave him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right. Anyways, guys, we are going to get started. I wanted to talk a little bit about our court site issues as well. Just like we were talking about, we're very new to these lives. So when we try to do court site, YouTube once again had a button that we picked webcam and compared to mobile, not realizing that we were going to go mobile instead of using our desktop. So I was able to go live on Facebook for like 30 minutes and then TikTok for 30 minutes. YouTube, we basically bit the dust on it. We weren't able to figure it out.
We're 1 for 3. Better than the Browns schedule.
Yeah, we're 1 for 3. But
hey, but I can make the Pro Bowl though. That terrible of a record.
Pro Bowl?
Yeah, because of Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
The football people will get that.
Right over my head. Anyways, we'll talk about courtside a little bit, but today we have a workout for you that we wanted to give for everybody. So during the courtside show, I got a lot of people asking, what about doing a workout like this? How about this? So like everybody gave me so many great ideas. I'm going to slowly throw some things in here live base, but also in our fitness portal within our website. We're going to get a lot of fun stuff in there as well. I heard somebody once, passenger princess movements, exercises, and stretches while sitting in the passenger. So I figured I could. I'm going to do it in the car just for filming reasons, but being able to what you can do, maybe sitting down, more banded stuff, more things that you can do inside your RV, because I know winter is upon us. Not everybody has this nice deserty terrain like we do, but that is what we were brainstorming and stuff for courtside. But other than that, guys, we are going to do a full body workout today. No equipment. I didn't even get a mat out today. Today is all about using your body to its best advantage. We're going to be doing full body. So we're going to be doing things with our legs and our arms. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be showing the exercises, and Jake is going to be the trainer today, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So that's what's going to be happening. So for the warm-up, we have 2 sets. For the workout, we have 4 sets of 5 movements, and then the cool down, we have 2 sets of 3 movements. So for the warm-up, there's 2 sets. We're going to be doing 30 seconds of each movement. So if we're going to be doing a left, we're going to be doing a right for 30 seconds as well. So we have single leg goalpost pulses, bootstrappers into some hamstring scoops, and then some wide-legged forward fold twist. We're going to just do the hip rotation, and then we're going to do arm rotation afterwards. So I'm just going to quickly show that, and then Jake is going to give me some demonstration. He's just staring at me today.
Do you want to train too?
No, I'm just going to, I mean, you're not talking, so I'm just going to keep rambling until you do. So what the single leg goalpost pulse is, basically, we're just talking about full football. So you just pulse your arms like this. We're going to be 30 seconds on one leg. So 30 seconds on the other leg.
The height of the leg is going to help with the difficulty. So the higher that you can get it up, you can get your leg to parallel. That's great. If you have to have your toe down for a kickstand, that'll help with the balance. And then you're raising the roof here, keeping the elbows at a 90 degree, and then pulsing up and down. You're going to feel that in the lats and the shoulders.
Make sure that elbow doesn't go below your shoulders. Of course, if you have shoulder issues, then of course pulse here, but the goal is to have them in line with your shoulders and pulsing up like this. And once again, having one leg up if you're able to do that.
30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other. And then we got some bootstrappers and some hamstring scoops. So bootstrappers, you reach down, grab your toes, rounded your back, and then you're going to sink your hips down and then try to keep that chest up. And then as you come back up, you're really going to feel it in the back of the hamstrings. And then if you don't have the mobility to grab the front of your toe, you could always seconds for that. Then we're rocking into hamstring scoops. So these are a dynamic track warm up here. So you're placing the heel out, trying to get the leg as straight, maybe a slight bend in that knee, and then you're scooping up, a bucket of water there.
Scooping some ice cream.
Ooh, that even sounds cookies, some cookies and cream.
Should have said that during a workout.
That'll fit the diet.
Yeah.
So next we have some wide-legged forward fold and a twist. So let me not trip on the dog. Can't see him because he's behind the island. But you got your legs wider than feet apart. You're hinging down. So Sarah has a nice flat back, and then she's rotating 30 seconds. It's essentially a minute, but you're going to be doing 30 seconds on one.
Well, that's 30 seconds. I was going to have the hand down doing more hand rotations.
And then here is a more difficult movement here. So if you can, get your flat on the ground. She's rotating up.
First 30 seconds is like this. Second 30 seconds, the hand down.
Your knees rotate up as far as you can. Do that for 30 seconds.
Just right here.
Right. So, 2 sets of that. We have the 3 movements. Each movement is going to have 2 little dynamic there. So we got 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. We're going to use my phone as a timer, but with some technical difficulties, we are filming. So I have this trusty watch.
Going live is awesome.
Let me grab some water.
We could always put 30 seconds on our microwave timer.
There you go. We'll cook some popcorn here.
Well, I think you can just do timer. You don't have to actually cook anything. So.
That sounds like a terrible idea. I would rather get cookies and cream ice cream. So we're going to kick you off with the warm up, starting with the single leg with the goalpost, raise the roof pulses, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. See you at home. Better be raising the roof right now. Mike, you better be doing that. Good old Mike McCarthy, new Pittsburgh Steelers head coach.
We know you didn't go to the gym later today because of the snow.
That too, being from Pennsylvania. What a slacker. You can do it on YouTube. Calling out my little cousin. And switch.
So keep moving those hands, but switch your leg.
Yep. So Sarah's got her knee up as high as she can. She'll start to feel it in the core, in that quad area. The shoulders probably are starting to burn too. I'll make sure I pay attention to the watch. Next, we're going to have boot strappers and hamstring scoops. Go. So 30 seconds of the boot straps. Nice rounded back, getting that chest up in the bottom of the movement there. Really getting that stretch in the hamstrings and the low back. Again, you got to modify it a little bit. You don't have to go that far down. Make sure we keep breathing. And switch. Here we got some cookies and cream hamstring scoops.
All right, stop. We can't be talking about ice cream all through the warm-up now.
I'm the trainer. I make the rules. Keep breathing. As you go through this a second time, you'll notice you'll have a little bit more flexibility. And go. Wide-legged forward fold and twist. So we're hinging down, keeping those legs pretty much straight, wider than shoulder length apart. Getting that good back stretch and cracking.
It's my hip.
I can hear it.
My hip.
Switch.
Hippopotamus. Oh, there it is. There's the crack I was looking for.
Don't even need to go to the chiropractor. If I did that, I'd be on the floor crying. Just kidding. This feels really good.
And if you can't touch the ground, remember, have your hands on your knees and twist as far as you can, just like this.
All right. So we're going to be going to set 2. Switch. So single leg goal post pulses.
Raise that roof.
For those of you that is just joining us now, we're having a party raising the roof here.
A little bit of working out, a little bit of fun. Throw any questions you have in the comments. We'll get to the comments after the workout's over, if I can stand up straight. Remember, you can kickstand this if you can't balance on one leg.
And switch.
You can always have your elbows down. Do a little bit of pulse.
Good stand on a Bosu ball. That would make it fun.
Not a Bosu ball. Oh, a Bosu ball's fine. I was thinking physio ball.
No,
I'm like that way. Bosu ball would be fine.
That would make it more difficult, but we're going to stand on stable ground for right now.
RV is a Bosu ball in itself.
Yeah. Turn on the washer dryer.
A little shaken.
We got boot strappers. Go. Mike, you better be doing these. I'm going to keep calling you out, buddy. I don't have my glasses on. I can't read the comments here. So again, try to get good depth down, stretching these hamstrings out, keeping that chest up. Keep breathing. And switch. We got some hamstring scoops. 30 seconds of these. Keep going.
A little bit looser.
We got wide-legged forward fold goat. That is a tongue twister.
I know, there's so many. Oh, that hip.
And we're doing the twist.
This left hip makes...
Yeah, you might have one side that's more flexible than the other.
I feel flexible on both sides, but one's just making a lot of noise.
And switch. Last 30 seconds here. No more chiropractor cracks. I think we got those knocked out. Oh, he can only see me on YouTube. Sorry, Facebook and TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm out of frame. That's all right.
You can pop your head in then sometimes. That'd be funny.
3, 2, 1, time.
Go get yourself a drink of water. I'm gonna check these comments real quick. Oh, the sun is literally right in my face when I'm trying to look at these comments. Question.
Ooh.
Live in the dream.
Yeah, it's Kobe. What up, dude?
Hi, everyone. Question, but not workout related. Did you get your deep fried Oreos before everything closed? No, we didn't.
No, I had to go with the funnel cake, and it was all right. I don't recommend it.
I told him that we were going to get it, but we ended up still getting our Philly cheesesteak for sure. I know, man. We were rooting for the deep fried Oreo. We waited until the very last day to get our fixins, and that was one fixin it didn't get.
You know what though? That Philly cheesesteak was on fire. So
it was.
Welcome to the fitness channel where we talk about deep fried and Philly cheesesteaks.
If you were at courtside, you would understand what we're talking about here. Because yes, we're all about fitness, but at the same time, it's about being able to have things in moderation. And then also, I'm sorry, I forget what's his name. Kobe?
Mm-hmm.
Kobe, thank you. Sorry, Kobe. We met so many people. I know who you are, but names just, they're all over my head sometimes. We saw your post, and thank you so much for saying your kind words and stuff. And we're excited to get your journey started as well. I'm going to post something. We're finally settled in an RV spot. I can finally get my head out of water because I feel like courtside, I was drowning for a little bit, but thank you so much for the kind words. It really means a lot.
We also got Sparks and Rec on one of the phones. I have no idea if it's Facebook or TikTok, but it's on one of them.
It's
okay.
I think it's Facebook on that one. Hi, Sparks and Rec.
What up, guys?
All right. Well, we'll read your comments in a minute. We want to get this workout ready for you guys. So today's workout is going to be 4 sets. It's all going to be 30 seconds of one leg and then 30 seconds of the other leg. So since today is all body weight, full body, we're trying to do balance related things with pulse movement. So we're not going to be doing too much lifting per se, but we're going to be balancing, trying to do coordination and all that jazz. So you're still going to get really tired at the end. So basically every single movement that we have 4 workouts where you do 30 seconds on the left leg, 30 seconds on the right leg. But the very last one we have is only 30 seconds of one movement, and then you get 30 seconds of rest. So hurry up and get your drink of water during that time, because then we're going to be starting our second set from there. So only 30 seconds of rest for that time. So we are going to just go through this because we had enough we kind of paused a long time. So I don't want to explain everything and then you be even more the warm up. You basically are, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say dry.
No, you're cooling down. So
cooling down. Thank you. I'm like, you're gonna get dry. Like, that's not the right word to say.
Yes. So you don't want to become tight because you wait so long after the warm up that your muscles are starting to cool down.
Thank you, Jake.
Remember,
that's why I married him.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be the trainer.
All right.
So,
we're just going to get started. We're going to be doing a single leg stand with a front raise. So just right here, we're going to be pausing again. Remember, toe up, if you can't do the balance. All right.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
You at home, are you ready?
They better be ready.
I can't hear you, obviously. Okay, so we're going to kick off the workout. Again, 4 sets, 30 seconds each leg, 5 movements, starting with the single leg stand in the front raises, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So like Sarah was saying, get that foot up. The higher you raise your knee up, the more difficult the movement is. If you got some balance issues, you can always do the kickstand. This is a little bit this is not as fun as raise the roof. We don't have the party music on, but these are the front raises. Keep on breathing.
Keep those hands at
switch
shoulder level.
Yep.
We don't want to be all the way up here, and we don't want to be down here. If you have shoulder issues, it's different, but the focus is trying to keep it at that shoulder level, and we're just pulsing words. This is why Jake's the trainer. While we're balancing at the same time.
I think I'll probably be the passenger princess. I'll work out during that one.
Just tell me the time. And then next, what we're going to be doing?
Switch.
Single leg bent knee with overhead. So we are raising the roof a little bit, but we're having a bit of a knee bend here while we're just bending those elbows a little bit. A different kind of raise the roof. Whoop, whoop.
So we're progressively getting more and more challenging with each movement.
Yes. So a little bit of a knee bend definitely makes the balance a little bit more tricky.
All right. And switch.
Make sure you keep those hands up. Keep going. Remember,
Don't stand. You're starting to stand up a little bit.
Am
there
I?
you go. Yep.
Are you
See?
sure?
She's creeping up.
Remember, if you can't hold, you can kickstand that leg down. Arms are already getting toasty.
Making grilled cheese sandwiches later. Got deep fried Oreos, Philly cheesesteaks.
Raise that roof.
All right, and switch. So we have single leg calf raise hold with lateral pulses.
So lots of balance here if you can't see me.
So the toe, so she's standing up on her toe, raising the calf up,
I'm
and
looking
then
at
doing lateral pulses here.
I'm looking at the camera so hardcore for balance reasons.
Yeah. So this is going to destroy your legs and those little joints and stabilizing muscles.
Yes.
This would be good for balance. Switch. So Kobe, this would be good for like the Joshua tree, like prepping for the hikes like that.
Yes.
You know, you're going to be hiking different angles, you know, stepping down, wearing backpacks. These are going to be awesome to help strengthen all those little tiny muscles in the feet.
Yeah.
Working those calves, because a lot of the times when we have knee issues, it's because our calves need worked out. Keep breathing and switch. So we have RDL, which is Romanian deadlift. Let me get out of the
I'm
way.
taking off like an airplane.
Yep.
This is
RDL holds and eye pulses. So I'm going to jump out of the frame here so you can see.
Oh, they can see fine.
So you're hinging forward. So you can see her back is nice and flat.
So you get in
She's
the
got
camera
this.
more, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to take up the room. So you got the,
Jake, can you go back where you were?
Switch legs.
You're literally in front of the camera.
Well, let me take up the whole camera angle. So this is called an eye hold as well, an eye pulse, excuse me. So she's making an eye. So she's working the scapulas and the triceps here. So again, with the hinging forward, this is going to be really good for that knee strength and ankles. And switch.
Now some heel
raises. So
bringing this
if you
toes
don't,
up.
so if you don't have the balance for this, you could always have your back flat on a wall,
Or you can
or hold
to the
on.
side.
Yes, we got that. So this is going to hammer your shins. So like if you have shin splints when you're running, or like that high impact where you're like your movement and doing stepping, if you feel that muscle on the outside of your shins, this is good to help strengthen that. and then switch, which
That's
is a
30
rest. So we got 30 seconds of rest. And that would be set number 1. So we have 3 more to go here. You better hurry up, Sarah. You got 10 seconds.
I'm trying to see if I can get a quick countdown timer.
That's all right. We got 3, 2, 1, go. So
Wait, this is
single leg stand and front pulses.
It was right there. Yeah, just stand there the whole time. Don't go in the
I
way
will
next
wander
time.
as I please.
Only 30 seconds of rest in between each set. So this workout is about 20 minutes of time. Not about 20 minutes. It is 20 minutes of time. Because each one is 1 minute
And switch.
of work.
Man, you guys got to hear me talk for 20 minutes. I feel bad. Keep on going.
And remember, we're going to that single leg, bent knee, overhead pulse.
I can promise that the workouts in our actual workout portal aren't as crazy as this. So there's not as much banter going back and forth. But
Banter.
and switch.
Banter.
All right. Bent knee now. Overhead pulses, raising that roof. Keep breathing. And again, if you got to have that leg down as a kickstand for balance, go ahead and do that. But keep good depth when you're having that knee bend.
I'm going sideways so they can see my knee being bent. So you guys don't think I'm cheating.
And switch.
Or Jay thinks I'm cheating. I'm like, that's pretty bent to me, I think.
I don't think so.
That's pretty bent. This way. After carrying all the boxes back after court site, my arms are a lot more sore than I anticipated.
Keep breathing. And switch. So now we're going to be up on our toe, raising the heel up. So this is probably the most difficult movement here.
I would say, for the balance. So the reason why I put the hands out laterally is for balance reasons. I tried to do the calf raise with the front raise pulses, and that just was way too hard for balance.
And switch.
So I know that, of course, it looks like my balance is all over the place, but the fact that I'm able to stay up without falling, that's the key. Moving around is totally okay. Constantly falling and having to put that foot down, that is not okay. So if you need a kickstand leg here, then all means, that's perfect. My arms.
We got some RDLs. And switch.
So no stay.
I'm gonna read some comments while.
Oh, okay.
All right. I can't. Wow, I can see what you're saying about the sun.
Yeah. It was right in the way. This is where RV life. Are you still in the way? You can't get out of the way.
I'm getting in the way. So.
This is why we film outside.
Appreciate the shout outs. All right. Let me get back to the.
In switch?
Yeah, probably. So switch.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have 20 more seconds.
Yeah, we do all of our portal videos outside. So it's not this chaotic just because we all know RVing has small spaces. But for live videos, we keep it real.
And switch.
And we want to show that
Going to those shin.
We want to show that this is possible. Possible to do in an RV, because it is. I know that we have a fifth wheel, so being able to raise my hands high up, but I'm also rather tall. I'm about 5'11", so if you are about 5'4", 5'5", you might not have a problem in a travel trailer.
And time.
I would have a problem because I think my head would be this far from the top.
All right. Halfway there. We got 2 more sets to go. Oh, we got a lot of people on TikTok. That's sweet.
Well, they just join, like they
Yeah.
join for a second because they're.
Heck yeah, guys.
Oh, I invited somebody apparently.
Yeah, awesome. Well, cool. Well, we're halfway through the workout. We got about another 5 seconds. Let me get out of the way. Sarah, get ready.
Okay.
And go. So we have single leg stand and front raises.
Well, that didn't work out. Dang it. Front
No,
raises.
we'll just use the timer on the watch here. So
This is set number 3.
3. Yep.
So remember, this is full body, no equipment. I didn't even bring a mat out today. I did put
And
shoes
switch.
on. I did put shoes on just for helping balance reasons. And I didn't want to slide around in my socks and stuff. But yeah, you don't need to get a hard workout in while you're in an RV. I mean, this is a hard workout. I'm saying a lot of movement to get a hard
Yep.
workout.
Yeah, don't need a lot of equipment or anything like that. Just body weight right in your RV. And switch.
So remember, bend that knee and then
Yep.
an excessive raise the roof. Oop, oop.
Overhead pulses.
Bring that knee a little bit over that toe. I think back in the day we were told not to do that because it's unsafe for our knee. But everything we do, especially us RVers, we're hiking all the time. We're in uneven terrain. That knee's always going over that toe. So let's practice it here.
And switch. Other leg here.
Showing from the side so you know I'm not cheating in this bent leg. These shoulders are getting some work done.
Keep breathing. And switch. So now we got the calf raise hold with the lateral pulses.
Hold that balance.
So again, getting up on that toe.
Breathe it out. Feel the burn. Let the burn be there. That means we're getting better. If we have that burn,
And switch. On the other leg here.
I like if anybody else is just randomly scrolling through, they're going to be like, what is this person doing?
Well, we're prepping those legs for hiking, getting all this RV, exploring across the country here. We got to keep our body in good shape.
Prepping the shoulders for backpacking. Whew. Stay on that toe or kickstand if you can't balance.
And switch. All right, RDL. Get out of the way.
You're okay. Just stand there.
Stepping on the dog.
I want to be close to you.
So again, hinging down, having a slight bend in the knee here for this RDL.
Remember, if you can't balance well, you
And
can do the
yep.
same thing with a kickstand
Back
leg.
leg. And so this is an eye pulse. So again, you're working the scapula, a little bit of the tricep. And switch. So again, these are great movements to strengthen everything from the feet, the calves, the knees, the hips.
Working on
glutes,
balance and
hamstrings.
just coordination in general, too.
Keep breathing.
I feel like I'm ready for takeoff.
And switch.
Go into those heel races.
Yep. So again, these are going to work the shins, and then those shin splints, and you can even do these if you're working at a computer. If you're sitting down all day, try to get the blood moving in the legs. So then if you need some balance, just grab a hold of the slide or even just have your back flat on a wall. And time. So we're going to rest up for 30 seconds. Sarah, we only have one more set left.
I know, but now I can pay attention to 30 seconds. For next time.
I think we got into a groove. We got over the technical hump. We had some technology difficulties. You got 3 seconds there. Go.
Oh. Okay. I was reading comments. Oh, it's
We
this
don't
one.
got enough time. Single leg stand and front pulses.
Yes, it's 4 sets. I read half the comment. Yes, this workout is 4 sets. And this is set number 4 now, right?
Yep, this is it.
For the top of the 4th.
And switch.
Stay balanced. Coordinated. Don't lose those shoulders.
Yeah, keep those feet up too. I mean, I'm sure your legs are starting to get tired. And keep that core tight. And switch. So we have bent knee, overhead pulses.
It's a little bit of an elbow bend. Keep that back flat. Don't overarch.
Shoulders got to be on fire.
Oh, yeah.
I think my little cousin left on YouTube. He did. Skipping the workouts, dude. Can't do that. And switch. Other side here. He's just mad the Steelers lost.
Stop. Keep it going. This is the last one. Last round, I'm meaning. Last set. You can tell I'm starting to get tired because
Now it's been 20 minutes. So switch.
on that toe.
All right. Calf raise. Lateral pulse.
Go.
So again, Sarah's breathing heavy, sweating. Literally no equipment in the little RV space. So whether you have a truck bed camper to a 5th wheel, you're good to go.
Haven't moved. Other than for you guys to see what I'm doing.
Yeah. And again, this is awesome for switch to prep for adventures and hiking. Don't use me as balance.
I'm not.
Don't be cheating.
My hand's behind you, but I'm not.
15 seconds. You got it.
I know a lot of people don't even look at balance as a workout. And trust me, that's half the reason why we fall all the time. It's not working on balance.
Switch. So we have RDLs. Out of the way.
These little pulses for the scap. Where I feel it the most is in my front of my shoulders and actually the bottom of my feet. My feet are doing a lot of gripping on the ground to make sure that I stay balanced. Oh, my watch just told me I got my step count.
And switch.
That's hilarious. So also, note to everybody watching, step count on a watch. Sometimes it's kind of BS because I'm literally not even moving. But apparently I just got my steps for the day because I'm doing these movements.
Garmin's are junk. Just kidding. They're really good.
I would say all watches are slightly junk when it comes to those kind of features. If you really want to get a better step count.
Switch. Last one here. Some heel raises.
If you really want better step counts, I don't know, get an ankle monitor.
There you go. Move to Greenville, Pennsylvania first and get an ankle monitor.
Finish up those those heel raises.
Keep breathing.
Bring those toes up.
3, 2, 1, time.
We got 30 seconds technically before we have our cool down. Our cool down, we have 2 sets, just like a warm up. It's going to be 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side. We have prayer push, where you're basically pushing your palms in and pressing down, 30 seconds of that. And then the next push, you're going to put your knuckles together and you're going to press down and push here. You're going to be opening up those wrists. Then overhead tricep stretch, you're going to bring that elbow over and pull down just like this. 30 seconds here. Same thing, 30 seconds on this side. And then the last movement, we're going to be doing some seated pigeon. So this is the only kind of equipment you're going to need is a chair. We basically are going to bring that heel up and we're going to sit here, opening up that hip. If this position is too hard, then just bring that knee over top and then squeeze in a little bit here. We're going to be doing 30 seconds on each side. I know you're the trainer, but I just want to hurry up and just show real quick.
That's all right.
Yeah.
All right, so we have 2 sets of this, 30 seconds on each side. So we got, essentially 3 minutes or 6 minutes here. Yeah,
Let's
math.
get started.
6 minutes. So
6 minutes.
ready?
Yep.
We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So push those hands, palms in, and then press down. So your bottom of your palms should be pulling out a bit.
You're going to feel it from the shoulders. You just hammered them down through the elbows and the wrists.
Yeah. So I'm getting a little closer for filming reasons, just so you guys can see what I'm doing here. And then after this, we're going to be moving to the knuckles. So we're going to just get a different part of that arm afterwards.
Switch.
So now we're switching this way. So knuckles on, and then you bring those elbows down and pull your top of your wrists up. You're going to be feeling in your wrists. You're going to be feeling it in your forearms and in those elbows as well. Really opening up that area. And then after that, we're going to be going off with the tricep. So remember, if you're not as mobile or bendy or stretchy, whatever word you want to use, it could always look a little bit different for you. That is totally okay.
Switch.
So bring that hand over top. If this is about all you can do, that's great. As long as you're feeling the stretch within your tricep, that's phenomenal. If you need a little bit more, you can bring that arm behind you. I'm just going to do a nice little turnaround just so you can check out what that tricep looks like. I'm essentially pushing down. I don't know if they can hear me or not. I'm essentially pushing down.
And switch. So just slight pressure. You don't need to be reefing down on your shoulder and popping it out.
A reefing? I didn't know that was a word.
Yep.
A reefing? Really?
Reefing? I don't
No,
know. Could be a redneck term. Reef on something.
I don't know a lot of words, so that's why I was like, is that really a word? I wasn't trying to like be smart or anything.
I think that's a little bit of redneck language there.
Reefing. Then we're going to go to that seated pigeon. So you can bring yourself
And
down.
Switch.
Remember, if you can't get that foot on top of your knee, just bring it over top and then press that knee in here. If this is fine, then that's all you need to do. But for extra little push, you can bring it here, okay? I'm going to do the traditional pigeon for this set. And yeah.
Opening up those hips. You did all that balance work. Switch.
Whew, this side it's my knee that's tight. It's not my hip that's tight. It's actually my knee here. How do I know that? I can just feel the tension here versed over on my hip. So if you have knee or ankle issues, pigeon can also be a little challenging for you. So you can always do the modified way as well.
And switch.
Back to that pray pose. Put those palms and remember, press down and bring those elbows up. Gonna get nice, close and personal here just to show what I am doing here. Fantastic. Almost done. We always like to put a warm up and cool down. I know that it seems a bit unnecessary, but it's really important to Make sure you don't end up getting any injuries.
And switch.
Knuckles in, elbows down, press those palms, those wrist area up here. That's what I'm talking about, up. Read some comments. Happy to give you guys a shout out after several months of doing it. Would maybe love to interview you guys for more for my channel. Absolutely. That would be awesome.
Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate it, dude. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, we're always up for anybody that wants us on their podcast, on their channel, whatever the case may be. We are here for you guys. We want this community and we love the RV support. So if we ever get a little bit more savvy with our stuff as well, we're still trying to come up with ideas and things.
Switch. There's just not enough time.
There's not enough time. That's the
so
problem
much
right
time.
now. But we would love to do that as well once we get our feet a little bit more on the ground and the portal a little bit more up and coming. We'll have a lot more opportunities to be able to do more fun stuff. I remember up with pigeon, right?
Yep. We'll go in now. Switch.
In now.
Go.
So remember that pigeon, either put that foot on that knee or you can always bring that knee over kind of like you're crossing your legs and then press that knee inward. Make sure that your back is nice and flat. You don't want to be rounding or anything like that or we're not getting a good stretch anymore.
All right. Ready. Switch. Last one here. 30 seconds.
Last 30 seconds and then we'll start reading comments a little bit and we'll talk about quartzite and then we'll be done for the day and then we'll be back on here on next Tuesday. It's gonna be February, right? That's gonna be February
3rd.
February 3rd is gonna be the next one. Yeah, so, I'll wait until we're done with this
and time.
Way to go, guys. You
Good
just did
stuff.
a full body, no equipment workout. If you want to know how we are looking at all this, I wanted to give you a quick little behind the scenes. We have the workout written right here for us. So we're able to show you what everything is. And we also color coordinate it to the point where every single section is in a different color. And we purposely do that so we can be more on top of it. Like Jake was saying, we were having a lot of fun today. We were being silly. We were laughing. We weren't being too serious. But when it comes to the portal videos, we try to make sure that you are getting your workout in, you're out. You're making sure you know what equipment you're using. We have a nice layout. Like I said, every filming that we do is outside of the RV just because we're usually not this clean. I'm not going to lie.
These are clean dishes.
These are clean dishes, yes. But usually we have stuff.
I don't think we're that. We're not dirty.
No, I'm not saying we're dirty, but I'm saying like this chair usually has like stuff on it. You know, like that's what I'm trying to say.
Like papers.
We picked up stuff. It's not that we are like there's dirt and grime everywhere. That's not what I'm trying to say. But
unless Blitz runs through a mud puddle, which he does.
Yeah.
All right. What do these comments say? What do we got here? Is there a certain way you go about breathing when doing these exercises?
Where is that?
Right here. So Sarah, I'll let you take that.
Hold on. So how many sets of these total? 4. Yes, we had 4 sets. So technically, there's 5 movements, 4 sets, and then we did 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off with it. And then a certain way when it comes to breathing. So because these weren't full reps, so let's talk about a squat. If you're doing a back squat, you want to inhale, go down, and then exhale when coming up to make sure that you're getting all your a good amount of oxygen in for energy.
And then as you breathe out real heavy, that's kind of tightening up that core. And you know, it's it's essentially tightening up the core, so you're going to protect that back whenever you're exploding up to do that back squat, or whether it's a shoulder press or what, chest bench press. Same thing. When you exhale that, it kind of primes the body up for that.
Yeah. So like I gave that example because that's a pretty heavy lift, or if we're doing heavier lifts, there is definitely a good technique when it comes to breathing. You want to make sure that you inhale all of what you need in the beginning of the set, be able to go down, but then exhale once you're coming out of it, so you have all that energy. For a workout like this, it's less about exerting a lot of energy for one movement because we're doing pulsing movements. So I would just say kind of keeping, this one would be rather quick if we were pulsing. For example, it would be like, and I don't know if that's really effective for what we're doing here. So the way I would go about it, since it's 30 seconds, I would just kind of deep inhale and exhale throughout it to make sure when your shoulders are getting sore or your legs getting sore, you can breathe it out. So I would say just so you're in for a second, out for a second, always through the nose, out of the mouth. So that kind of question is really important in that type of sense. So less about trying to get all of the energy through a deep inhale, through a deep exhale for a heavy squat, more about just 1 second in through the nose, 1 second out through the mouth. Think of it like this. You don't want to breathe in the nose and then push out at the same time, because then the energy is being pushed in and out in the same spot. You want the energy to come in through the nose and exert out through the mouth. So I would just do it like that for this kind of workout specifically. You just want to have an easy, constant breath. But that's a good question, because depending on what we're doing, that's really important. Yeah, no problem. You are welcome with that answer.
What else? What do we got on Facebook?
Yeah, I got some questions on Facebook here. Sparks and Rex said hello. And then I scrolled up too much. Now I can't see the question. I don't know this was happening. I'm new here. So yeah, I know. So what we do now, not now, for the new year, we do lives every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time right now. So this is rather new. We were not doing lives prior to this. So what we're trying to do now is every Tuesday, we're either going to do a live question and answer. Last week, we were at Quartzsite. We did do a live for 30 minutes on Facebook and TikTok, YouTube. We ended up screwing up on that. But yeah, we're trying to do lives where sometimes we're going to do workouts, but also we are going to have some questions that we answer. Maybe we're doing an event. Maybe we just talk about something that we did. I know next week we're getting ready for an actual another rally, right? Not a rally. What is it?
Like a little meetup.
We're doing a little meetup thing. So we'll probably set something up for that as well. We don't always know exactly what we're doing every Tuesday. Sometimes we just come up with it out on the spot, but
we'll probably do some sort of like cooking or nutrition at some point.
Why do you come in the camera?
Okay. So there's too many of them. Yeah, we'll probably do some sort of, well, there's like 3 cameras. Cooking or something.
Nutrition wise, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we could always show, hey, we're going to make dinner tonight. What do we typically eat for dinner? We can always show a recipe or something like that. If we end up doing something like that, we might just go YouTube based. I don't know. Right now we have technically 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 cameras up. Only 3 are working right now.
We're good at technology.
Yeah. So anyways, every Tuesday at 5 p.m. we do a live where we are showing something in the health and fitness for RVers, whether it's a workout in our little small space, maybe it's going to be a cooking question and answer, an event we did. So I'm glad that you're new here and that we have these opportunities to show you this type of stuff.
Sparks and Rec teleported. They're on the YouTube now.
Is it posted somewhere? So the lives for Facebook. So this is Facebook you're on right now. The lives for Facebook should be pinned to the top. On Facebook too, you won't see what they are every single time. On YouTube now, though, it shows you what the actual live is going to be about. So this live, it says it's a no equipment camper or RV workout that is for beginners. So yeah, for Facebook, I would have to make an individual one every single time, but I just put it on repeat so I don't have to worry about it too much, because then that starts to get a little hectic for us. So yeah, if you go into our pinned post, it should be there. And if you can't find that, just post post a comment on our page. I can send you the link there. Okay, Dawn? Awesome. Cool. You are welcome.
All
So
right.
what else?
we
I know
got?
we got so many.
I think we got one person on TikTok.
Yeah, they come and go. Join
All right.
as guests. We might not have anybody actually saying anything. They might be just looking. Yeah, just hanging out, just trying to check it out. And then we have moved to YouTube now. Thanks. But yeah, Sparks and Rec. Yeah, it's easier on YouTube. We've noticed that as well. Just share the live stream on YouTube. Thank you, Kobe. I would really appreciate a nutrition one. That's something I seriously need to get.
Yeah, we'll whip
at.
up a recipe, and then we can have like a little cooking special.
And we'll talk about it too, because we have like a full-size kitchen in our RV, and I understand like a lot of people have some beef with their like stove and oven just because theirs is maybe a 2-burner or a 3-burner, or it's really small. So we'll give options on like what kind of cooking equipment, in our opinion, is really beneficial. Like, for example, we actually have a little small crock pot that we love. Like, hey, we have absolutely no time to make dinner tonight. So we literally throw the things in the crock pot, at like 8 a.m., 9 a.m.
Yeah.
And then they're ready by like 4 or 5. And
we should do Sparks and Rec. We should do a collaboration, because your guys' food looks amazing.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah, I know you can do these.
Unfortunately, I can't cook chickens on the spit in an RV. It's about the only thing I can cook.
Trinity's like, I'm just looking.
Just hanging out.
Hi, Trinity. She's just hanging out.
No, we got
Katie's on here.
Hartley's on there. What up?
Yeah. So if you have any specific things you would want nutrition wise, throw it in the comments too. You don't have to think about it just yet, but whenever I make the new live on YouTube, throw some comments and what kind of thing you might want for the next live for nutrition. As long as we have it by Friday, like Friday or Saturday that weekend, we can get the material that we might need to get to the grocery store or the farmer's market or wherever we go, and then we can make it from there. But we have a lot of good ideas, because we definitely wanted to go slightly homesteady in the RV. We're not crazy homesteaders, but we did try at one point. We were like making our own bread and tortillas and jam. That lasted like 3 days. I was gonna say 3 weeks, but I'm like, I don't really.
It lasts a little longer.
It lasted probably a month or so. So those are things that I'm thinking about. It's like, what can we? What are you looking to be able to make? And we can probably figure it out from there, because a little bit of a background on my end. I worked for a health food store back after college for a little bit. And I learned how to make like dressings. I learned how to make certain bread products. I know how to like debone like salmon and stuff and make burgers. And I there's a lot that I love to make now. I just don't all the time, because RV life can be challenging.
Well, I think speaking of food, I'm kind of ready to cook some dinner.
Yeah, Sparks and Red said that they like that idea. Maybe doing collaboration or
Heck
something.
yeah.
I like that idea. I've been debating about getting a crock pot. Yeah. Well, making your own kombucha. See, I like kombucha. Jake, on the other hand,
that's all you get.
He can't get over it's like the aftertaste. I think he doesn't like. But I like sour things, and he really doesn't. So it makes sense why he doesn't like his own kombucha. I remember you tried so many times. You're just like, I just can't. You can't. But all right. Well, I guess TikTok is telling me I got to get off of here, because I only have so long I can do. Apparently it thinks I'm a robot.
That's all right.
Yeah. But all right, I'm going to sign off here.
See ya.
Like I said, if you have anything you want us for the live, go throw it up on our YouTube page when I make the upcoming event. We'll get a nice nutrition one, and we can't wait to see you guys there, okay? Come help turn off all the cameras with me.
All right.
All
See
right.
ya.
You go on YouTube. Bye, guys.